When the call went out, Andrew Smith and I were in the parking lot. He's the director of sustainability, and we were doing a rehabilitation project for him on McNulty Park for the city of Holyoke. And one evening, I had come to meet Andrew just to review the job at McNulty, and we were standing there admiring the building. And I said, Andrew, how come the clock hands are all different times? And he said, well, the clock hasn't worked in a long time, and we've looked for people to fix it, and it just isn't something that's been at the top of the list. And I said, well, I'm pretty handy. Would you mind if I looked at it? I said, check with Alex and see if it'd be okay. So he called me the next day and he said that Alex had said, no, if Mr. Cotton would like to look at it, that'd be fine. So one of the employees, City Hall employees escorted me up, and we reviewed it and evaluated what was wrong with it. And I called Andrew back the next day and said, yeah, I can fix it for you. Beautiful view out there, isn't it? You might see the shadow of the hands. This is a good one with the sun on it. So this is what they call the motion of the clock, and it's so effortless to turn it. And these rods that run off the back of the indicator hands are balance rods, and they've got weights on them. And the purpose of those are to take any loading so it's not offset where it would want to drop to the lowest point. So when you spin these gears gently, the hands move so effortlessly. And that's 134 years old, and that mechanical action is absolutely silky smooth. This pendulum weighs almost 450 pounds. It's 14 feet long. It's got a 320-pound stone bob on the end. And that weight tray, you put a few ounces, and it effectively travels. It changes the speed of the pendulum. So if you're a few seconds off every hour, you put a few ounces on one side, and it brings it into timing. This is how you calibrate a tower clock. Starting the pendulum. The escapement is starting to activate the bow gears on the clock. And in about 15 seconds, the drive shaft will start to send pulses up to the transmission. Pendulum started. Midnight. It should be a go. The clock is online.